The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Thailand against Arsenal.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Puskas. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's having a shot! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Mbappe writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark.
Great chance! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Raul. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mbappe with... Mbappe! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Not the most accurate pass.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Challenge just a bit on the... Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Raul. Now it's Puskas. Now it's McAllister. Now, can they get him away? Zanetti delivers. And he's straight offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Driving forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chana tipped, the ball goes in. Raul. McAllister. Chana tipped. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Chanatip demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Thailand are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
McAllister. Oh, sweet feet. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through, and that's gone loose. Looking for the run. There's a sharp little ball here.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, it's come loose. Now that looks a decent ball, and that is expertly dealt with. And he can thump it away. Gets a good foot in there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
I think it'll be fascinating to see...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Molina. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe! Raul.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get on the end of this? Chanatip is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is push and Puskás!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rodri. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Back when it goes. Chance, surely! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Thailand really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
McAllister. Rice. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
McAllister. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Now it's Raul. Can he finish? Oh, he's hit the bar! Opts to play it back. Now this could be a chance.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Puskás! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Space for him to turn and look. Thailand are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, tries to play it through. And he's there to make the challenge. Raul. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pacho. Nicely weighted ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri. McAllister. Pacho. And it's Cannavaro. For Valverde. 75 minutes played. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Raya. Pass somewhat off target. Puskás. And here's Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde is in a really good position out wide.
Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Rodri. He's going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Molina.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Chanatip. Oh, no joy this time. Valverde. And this is Puskás. Raul. And it's McAllister. Looking to play him in. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Molina. And that is a little undercooked. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And this is Puskás. Takes a shot! And it's in! Deep into injury time! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Manchester United.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So off we go then.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a Messi! Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
De Bruyne, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Puskas really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal chasing after it. What a throw in. Back to the keeper it goes. Marquinhos. Raul. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Caicedo. O'Reilly. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And Caicedo. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Arsenal still without a single shot on target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hakimi. Rodri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's got away from it. Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has not gone well. And it's been given away. Raul. Now it's Van Basten. And it's De Bruyne. Caicedo. To Marquinhos. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Saliba. Ah, he's given it away. Van Basten! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
The first breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hakimi. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now this could be a chance. Real chance here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Yamal, and here's Mbappe. Rafael Leao receives it in a good position. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Tonali really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Here's the header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Rafael Leao. Hakimi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Half-time getting close now. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goes down, but nothing given. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Now it's Yamal. Hakimi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hakimi. McAllister. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Arsenal can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Tonali. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao. And this is Messi. Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Rodri. And here's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tonali. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal. Oh, it's Van Basten. McAllister is always looking to break lines. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
60,332.
And Puskas! Superb from Puskas! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister, now it's Puskás, and this is Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Puskás. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Azar. Chance here to counter. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
De Bruyne, now it's Puskás. Szoboszlai. Rodri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to play him in. Now it's Puskás, and it's Van Basten. That's been slipped through. He's in one-on-one. Chance, surely! Oh, terrible pass. De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Szoboszlai. De Bruyne pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's not an especially good pass, that. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
That's a little off target. Quality ball. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Koundé, ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping.
Decent chance! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Messi, real chance! And he hits the net! And right near the end, we have parity.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And this is Messi, and the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's big chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Liverpool have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. This looks promising. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne finds himself offside. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Alexander-Arnold finding himself in space. Oh, what's he done? He's having a hit! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. No foul, says the referee. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had it taken off him. Played towards the other side. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Always goal side. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Look at the space here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Zanetti. And here's Rijkaard in with the challenge. Now it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. And a chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Liverpool really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vardiol. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Puskás. Oh, just the keeper now. Chance, surely!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
No, that was never going to make it. And this is Puskás, and he shoots! And that's a tidy finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 32 minutes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is onto this. Laporte clears without hesitation. And here's Mbappe. That is lovely. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And takes a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And it's Messi. Zanetti with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Paredes tries from distance. That's really well cleared. Oh, terrible pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this could be the final action of the first half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Arsenal are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Messi coming on the field.
He cuts out the supply.
Number 16. Rodri.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Marquinhos has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. That's a good foray he's making. Rodri. Looks a smashing ball. Ouch! That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that is a huge...